Hi everyone, it's Mindy Ann here with Bizsu Magazine, and this is my interview that I'm doing for Bitsu's Magazine. I guess we're playing a little 20 questions here for the fans out there that are want to know a few things about us. To get started, my name is again Mindy Ann Harrison. My weight is 118 pounds. My height is 5'4". Chest size is a 36C. Penny size is a small. Shoe size is a size 6. Where were you born? I was born in Johnson City, Tennessee. Nationality, I am German, Irish, Cherokee Indian, and Italian, which I absolutely love. Ciao. Current residence is Johnson City, Tennessee, which hopefully soon I will be moving, so am looking really forward to that if everything goes well. Education. I have an associate's in science. I also have an associate's in public speaking. I have my bachelor's degree in psychology, and I'm still in school, in grad school right now. I'm in my last term this semester, and then I intern in the fall, and I'll be done, finished up. Can't wait. It's been a uh, long road, so looking really forward to that. Marital status, single, very, very single. How many languages do you speak? I would say three, I guess. Of course, English, and then I speak Italian, and then a little bit of Spanish. Buenos dias, buenos noches, yeah. Wherever you are. So, um, do you have children? I have a child. I have one little girl that is super amazing, super special. I won't go into great detail about her, but she is just out of this world amazing. It is often said that a model should have a good personality. Describe your personality. I would describe my personality as being very outgoing, um, very bubbly, very bright, very comical, of course. Like I'm very, very funny. If you know me, I'm just like I'm so funny to be around, and I love to have a good time and laugh, and that's me to a T. On a more serious note, I'm very, very blunt and straightforward, so that's kind of a good thing, I guess. It can be a bad thing too because you either love me or you hate me. There's usually no in between, and that's okay with me. It is what it is. I love me, so I hope you love me too. But if you don't, it's okay. Da-da. If you could have a superpower or a combination of many superpowers, which power would you choose? This is an interesting question because I've always been kind of obsessed with being telepathic and reading into other people's minds because I just think that would be super amazing to think what or to see what the next person is thinking about me across the room or just to read somebody else's mind would be super amazing. That would be my number one choice. I think I would also choose like the ability to be invisible whenever I want because just think of what you could do if you could just bam appear and be invisible anywhere. You could do a lot in a day. I mean, talk about being in and out of a bank in basically no time. That would be just super great. Super, super great. Anyhow, let's see. What type of underwear do you normally wear? Boy shorts. I'm a boy short fanatic. I work out a lot, do kickboxing, mixed martial arts, so that's basically about what I live in. Sorry guys, I'm not big on the songs. Just don't do them that much, but yeah, boy shorts. Do you have any pets? Yes, I do have pets. I have two dogs. We have a new addition, which is Penny. She's a collie lab mix, and she actually was brought home astray. My daughter found her and brought her home, and She was a no-go. We wasn't going to keep her, and she's just basically kind of adapted and become, a part of the family. So she's here to stay now, I guess. And then we have Diesel, which Diesel's here, right here, which was actually in Bizzu's magazine, or is in the current issue of Bizzu's magazine. He's very little in the magazine, but if you get the magazine, you'll see me and him there, and it's a little bitty picture where you can find him. And he's not too happy this morning because I just woke him up, but he'll be okay. But yeah, Diesel. This is my little baby. I love him so much. But yes, check him out in Bizzu's, please, because he's the cutest guy ever, and he's 5 years old, and we've had him since he was a pup, and he goes everywhere with me. He's my little ride or die homie, I guess you could say. Let's see. Do you speak to your dog or cat? Yes, I absolutely speak to them. I mean, they're amazing, and how could you not speak to your dog or cats? So, what are your biggest turn-ons? Turn-on for me is more, to do with personality. Looks do matter somewhat to an extent, but not so much. As long as somebody has a good personality, a good heart, and is caring, that's what matters the most to me. But they also have to be a driven person. I'm a very independent, driven person. They have to be. I can't do it. So, turn offs. That was the next question. So that would be a big turn off to me is um, somebody that's not. Oh, and here comes Penny, by the way, if you wanted to meet her. But turn offs would be somebody that is has no motivation, that isn't driven, uh, basically a slacker, I guess you could say. Lord, what I could go on and on about that. Tight jeans on a guy, yeah, I don't do it. Bad teeth, bad hygiene, those are really big turnoffs for me. So, remind our readers how you came to learn about Bizzu Magazine and what you like about it. Bizzu Magazine. I come to learn about Bizzu Magazine actually in November of last year when I was contacted through Facebook to participate in the contest that they were having, and they're still having now. But that's how I learned about it. I actually knew nothing about Bitsu, but I started looking into it and looking up their articles and reading them because it was first just online and just recently, started getting out there and being published. But we started the contest and started rocking out and had some fun. Hello, Pandora. That was my running buddy and still one of my greatest friends. And big shout out to her because we had a blast doing that thing. So, a stressful month, but me and her, we had a blast. I love Pandora. I'm sure y'all know her. Let's see. Describe your favorite date. My dogs are driving me crazy now. Um, favorite date. I am a Southern girl, so I am very easy there. It doesn't take a lot to impress me or to win me over, and a lot of people I think that, which is completely wrong. My favorite, or my idea of a favorite date, I guess, would be, I mean, something very simple, even just going to the movies. Relaxing, just doing something simple as long as, I have full attention and somebody's interested in me. The number one perfect date, I think, if you involve my kid, pick us up, take us to Chuck E. Cheese, heck yeah, then you've won me over pretty much with that. So, that's my idea of a perfect date. Have you ever posed nude? For who and why? Yes, I have posed nude, and for who is for me to know, for you to find out, and why is because it's something that I love to do, and it is what I do. But it's tastefully done, and it's more artistic nudes, is what it is. So Have nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Let's talk about sex, or let's not. Let's see. How often do you prefer having? Well, we'll go on with that. What is your favorite position? Quarterback. Yeah, my favorite position is quarterback, linebacker. Yeah, those are my favorite positions. So that's that. Have you done it with the same sex? No, I have not. Um, did you enjoy it? I don't know because I've never done it. What is your favorite position? Oh, I done said that. I don't know why I'm going back to it, but maybe I'm wanting to answer it and I'm just not freaking answering it. But yeah. Okay. How would you rate yourself in bed from a 1 to 10? I don't know. I guess you'd have to ask somebody else, not me. But I mean, I know what I think. I think everybody thinks they are a 10, and they would say they're a 10. So, but ask somebody else. I don't know. Let's see. Let me get to the next ones. If I can. Tell us where our readers can visit you. Or find me, I guess. You can find me at Instagram. Let's see, Instagram. I have so many, I can't keep up with these things. Instagram would be, Model Mindy Ann, and then Twitter would be HMindy28, and then Facebook, Mindy Harrison, and then my public figure page would be Mindy Ann. Um, Also, Model Mayhem iStudio, if anybody has an account there, photographers, stuff like that. Let's see. Can I borrow $10? If you'll pay me back, you can. I don't mind. Um, have you ever stolen a pen from work? Probably. I'm sure I have. Not that I really done it purposely, but I'm sure that at some point in time, heck, I end up with all kinds of things that I don't know how I got them at times. So, I'm probably, yeah, probably. Um, your favorite cocktail? Hold on, I skipped some. Your favorite photographer and why? Let's see. Photographers. Wow. I don't even know how I could even. Hold on a second. I don't even know how I could just choose one photographer that is my favorite, but Lord, I hope they're not watching this. I'm gonna say Harvey Eakins with Sporty Images, and I will say him because he was the first photographer I shot with that actually got me published. So he is my favorite photographer. But also there's also so many other great ones that I love so much. Let's see, Mike with MPT. Chris Buck, which is out of Atlanta. There's so many I could go on, but Randy with Tell All's Photo. I don't know your last name, Randy. I'm sorry, but he's new and he's local here, and we just met up, and he's awesome. He's really really great and does wonderful work. So, personality wise, yes, I'm a talker, as you can see. Did you ever do drugs? Yes, I have done drugs before. I think everybody has, at some point in time, done drugs in their life, and if they say they haven't, then kudos to them if they can say it and mean it. But, yes, I have. Are you a smoker? Not anymore. I'm not a smoker. Were you bullied as a kid? No, I was never bullied as a kid. Are you on any psychotropic medication? And which one and why? No, I'm not on any psych meds, thank God. But there's nothing wrong with anybody being on them. I didn't mean it that way, but I'm just saying, thank God that I don't have to be. I didn't mean that in that way. Your favorite cocktail? I don't like cocktails. So I don't have a favorite. I am a Corona and lime type of girl, and that's that. Sorry, my dog's moving questions everywhere. Um, who, according to you, is the worst dressed woman in Hollywood? Oh, Lord Jesus. Lady Gaga. That's my opinion. I think she wore a meat dress or something. I don't know if that was her or who that was, but yeah, Lady Gaga is most definitely. But I'd say the best dress is Kate Moss, and that's my opinion. But I love her and Gwyneth Paltrow. What are you wearing? I am wearing what I have on, which you see, which is basically just a bra and a sweater that I wore for nighttime. So, um, how did you become famous? I am not famous. I don't consider myself famous, and I don't think I would ever consider myself famous unless I just was Beyonce or something like that. So no, I don't consider myself famous, and I am not famous. Would you pose nude for a Bizsu magazine? Sure, why not? I would pose nude for Bizsu magazine, of course. Love Bizsu. What advice would you give to young girls wanting to get into the modeling business? Wow. That's a hard one. I know when I first got into it, I was a little overwhelmed, and I took everything to heart. So I think you really need to be you have to have your mindset, and you have to you've you've got to learn how to take criticism well, and not everything's meant to be. So you just got to learn how to deal with that, and that would be my advice: is just to stay strong, stay with it, and keep going for what you're going for. And if it's meant to be, it'll be. But not everybody's gonna like you. Not everybody's gonna think you're perfect. Not everybody is gonna pick you. I mean, it's a hard thing. I mean, especially if you have get your feelings hurt easily like I do. So um, that's something I guess that comes with time. Um, do you believe in God? Yes, absolutely. Again, I'm Southern, so I don't know what Southern girl doesn't believe in God. I most definitely believe in God. It's kind of funny that question because I ask people that a lot. Do you believe in God? Um, if you were a facilitator for an anger management group, how would you handle a specific situation as such? One of the group members turns to you and says, "Who the fuck do you think you are?" Wow. Knowing me, I would probably say, "Who the fuck do you think you are?" But then again, if I was working there, I don't think I would say that. I guess I would just have to kind of bite my tongue and um, try to work out some anger issues with them. Yeah, he's definitely in the right place for that. But anyhow, that's how I'd handle that. And that was the last question. That ends this interview. And I'm sorry for my dogs getting in the way. And I hope you guys vote for me. Really enjoy Bitsu, and this has been fun. So I will see you guys around, and I look forward to the next video, next challenge. It's always a blast. So bye, guys.